Hey out there. Today's video is going to be on copywriting. So let me ask you, by show of hands, how many people out there like to get paid for their work? I'm almost 100% positive that everyone watching this video has a hand up, or maybe even two, because I really like to get paid for my work. So let's say you're at your job and your regular hours are 40 hours a week. You come towards the end of the pay period and your manager says, hey, would you like to work 30 hours over this week? And you go, yeah, I'd love to do that, because ding ding, that's 30 hours of overtime, time and a half to boot. So you say yes, you go in on your Saturday off, you work 15 hours. You go in on Sunday, your day off, your usual day off, and you work another 15 hours. You have all these plans for the following weekend. Because why? You're going to have a ton of extra money on that paycheck, right? So the following Friday comes around. You go and check your bank account, open up your checking app, and you're going, extra money. And you look on in there, and it looks the same as it did 2 weeks prior on payday. So you go to your supervisor, your manager, and you say, hey, my paycheck's incorrect. They say, no, I think we got it right. You say, no, I worked 30 hours over. And they look at you and say, no, we don't remember you being here last Saturday and Sunday. There's no way you worked over. No. And you insist. I know I spent 15 hours in here on Saturday and 15 hours in here on Sunday. Where's my money? They say, no, you did absolutely nothing. So you don't get paid for the weekend. Your regular hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, 40 hours a week. So there you go. You either want to punch your manager out, which isn't going to help you get that 30 hours extra on your paycheck, or you want to curse everyone in the building out and say, hey, I quit, which still isn't going to help you to get that extra 30 hours in pay. My point is this. Without copywriting your work, you may not ever receive credit for it. You may not ever receive payment for all of your work. Someone else can easily say, hey, you didn't write that book. I wrote it. Put out their own version, change a few things, and it's theirs. They're getting paid for your hard work. That is the importance of copywriting. And it's so easy to do that if you publish your work and put it out without copywriting it, and someone comes along and steals credit for your work, then pretty much for me, it's just shame on you. There are several ways to copyright your work. There's LegalZoom. They tend to cost a little bit more, but they will do majority of the work for you. There's also the really easy way of doing things, which is U.S. copyright. Go to Google U.S. copyright, and it will take you to the website. You simply upload your work, put in all your demographic information, upload your work, make your payment, choose your copyright, most of the time standard copyright, and they will send you a piece of paper in the mail. Maybe sometimes, used to be 30 days later, but now they're taking more like 120 days. They're taking a while now. They will send you a piece of paper in the mail that says, you own the rights to the works It's that easy. And I believe it's about $55 to do that. It's that easy. Doesn't cost $200 or $300 to copyright your work, so you're not out of a ton of money. The most you're out of is $55 to make sure that someone else doesn't come along and steal your idea. Again, not copywriting your work is the equivalent of working 30 or 40 extra hours on your job, on your daytime job, and not receiving payment for those extra hours. You've put in the work. You've put in the blood, sweat, and tears. But you run the risk of not reaping the reward. I did say this video was going to be nice and quick because I just felt like it doesn't take 40 minutes to explain how important copywriting your work is. I will post a couple of photos in between of how simple it is to go in and copyright your work. It's just so simple to do. I don't understand why everyone does not copyright their work before they publish it. Who wants to put in a ton of work and not get paid for it? Not me. Not this girl. I want my money. I want to get paid for my work. I'll also be doing a video on a couple of publishing companies that I've gone with in the past. I am an indie writer. I'm an indie author. So I'm self-published. And I've had some horror stories that I'd like to share with you guys on some of the companies that I've gone through. You absolutely have to be careful with your work out here. Remember, copyright, copyright, copyright. Protect your work. Please like the video, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. You hit the subscribe button, whenever I post a video, you'll be notified and you can tune in, listen, leave comments and questions below. Thank you for tuning in today, and please like and subscribe, and please, no matter what you do, copyright your work, people. Copyright your work.